Skip a Beat came to me in the summer of 2019, and it was inspired partially by a friend of mine who was approaching her 40s and wanted to have a family, and just was really ready to settle down. And she had been putting it out there to find a partner that that would be perfect for her. And lo and behold, her knight in shining armor, her cowboy on a shining horse, showed up for her. And there was just a catch. He was a little bit younger than she was. He was not quite 30 yet, and was in a different place in life. Wanted to go out and ride the rodeos, and still had so much experiencing to do and living and traveling. And it was a time of just enjoying the moments while they were together, knowing that they weren't going to be lasting for very long. Sometimes it don't make sense and you can't ask why. They just heartbreakingly went their separate ways, just because they knew that neither of them wanted to sacrifice give up anything or sacrifice their dreams to be together. So that's what they would have to do. So it was just a real sweet, heartbreaking story, and just the song just flowed out of me. I remember it walking my dog in my neighborhood, and just penned most of it in my head and on my phone at the time. Just flowed out. And it was an interesting experience because I was heading to Nashville in a few months later, and the song was very, just so fresh, and it got recorded, born and recorded within a few months, so that was pretty special. It was amazing to hear it come alive in the studio.
One more question. What if it was just because you guys have now, it's dynamically, it's moving, it's a lot more dynamics in the bridge. Like, what if it was just 2-5-2-5? You didn't do, it wasn't a 5-bar.
Okay, so 2-5-2-5, no 4, and I'll cue you. Okay.
Yeah.
2, 3.
I was really lucky to have met Patrick Davis and to have had him on the project, and he was just, I just really respect him and respect all of the calls that he made on the songs, and he was he just really was very supportive in all the ways that were needed, and I am eternally grateful for him and for all of his dedication and time that he graciously gave me. I mean, he gathered such an incredible crew of musicians to come and be a part of this. There was Tim Lauer on keys. He was the band leader.
This, right? So we'll do half up, half down.
Yeah, I just feel like by the time it gets to that 6 minor or 4, it's almost like Fred's almost not that, like
so
you're barely
let's
there.
Try this. Let's try a click. Let's hear our click.
I had Fred Eltringham, who plays with Sheryl Crow. He was the drummer on the record, and I had Tony Lucido on the bass, Bryan Sutton, legendary bluegrass guitar player, Justin Shipper on the steel guitar, pedal steel. Oh, just those sounds are incredible. And Kris Donegan on electric guitar. Kristen Rogers came in afterwards to do the background vocals, and I actually didn't get a chance to meet her at the time, but have since connected with her, taking some voice lessons for the first time in my life. During COVID, she was offering some vocal coaching and vocal warm-ups, so I've really gotten to know her, and she's such a sweetheart. And all of these guys have played with so many different artists. I just felt so lucky to have them on the album. Are you ready for this love? I mean, OmniSound Studios was incredible. It was an incredible experience. Lee Unfried and Rory Rositas were the engineers on the project, and they were fabulous. My mom and I were walking through the halls looking at all of the gold records on the wall of all the people who have musicians who have recorded in the studio, and it was just an incredible experience to know we were standing on the same floors and in those same rooms, and to see these guys playing my songs was a dream, just a dream come true. Yeah, it was an incredible experience. So please stop messing around. I wanted to do a video for this song as well. And I had contacted somebody pre-COVID who was going to do a video for me and come through town, and then everything shut down, and I just thought, I'm going to do it myself. I'm just going to figure it out and do it myself. And I didn't have all the the gear to do this, but I just thought, I'm going to make it what I'm going to make it. I'm going to use my cell phone to film it, and I'm just going to put it together and throw it together, and I'm just so happy the way it turned out. A real full circle moment was my friend Londa agreeing to be in the video and filming it on her property with her horses, and that was really special. She being the inspiration for the song, and yeah, just having that come together was really, really special. And then a friend of mine, Devin Sexton, who had never met Londa before, they just sort of met, and I just followed them around her property and filmed them while she was just showing him around, and it just turned out amazing. I'm so happy with the way the video turned out. And yeah, I'm just really grateful to have had this experience, and for this song to be, I'm just really grateful for this song to be making it out into the world.